that you actually kind of brought together. And let me be very frank with you. See, as an orthodontist, we are like the first doctor that influences the mind of a teenager completely. Because the child basically comes to us at the age of approximately 12 or 13 and then gets associated with us till the age of approximately 16. And we get to see them on a monthly basis continuously for a period of 3 years or so. That's the time where the child was obviously undergoing so many changes. So now coming to the individuality perspective, the way Tista you said, let us say a patient comes to me for the first time when he's coming with a mother. My motive is always there. I always ask the question to the child, what his perception is about maybe his smile or why has he come to me. But let me be very frank with you, who's the mouthpiece? The mouthpiece is the mother. Before sometimes even the child begins to answer the question, the mother has the whole history, stated out in a particular kind of a manner. And I always make it a point to look at the child when I'm talking to him because I want the answer from the child. Because remember that individuality, today a teenager is an individual. He is not an extension of his mother. Let's be very, very clear. The mother can only give a direction. She cannot dictate everything in front of the child. Today, individuality is very important for us. Let us take an example which is there. Let's say if I look back when I was a teenager, the only individual account that I had maybe was a joint bank account with my sister or with my father. That was the only account that I had. And today, if I'm going to ask a child, what is your account? He's going to tell me, Doc, are you talking about my social media account? Are you talking about my WhatsApp groups, the number of people that I have? And imagine, they are actually living a life which has a page about them every day. They have to develop an individuality on a daily basis. It's their Facebook page. It is their Instagram page, which is changing so fast. Where do they get all these feelings for individuality on a daily basis? That can only come is if you are able to self-introspect yourself on a daily basis. How do you do that, which is there? You are having an achievement every day. You are having a new peer contact every day. You are having a talk with your parents every day. You need to have so many influencers around you, which is there, who are influencing the thought process which is coming in. And what is the mind doing? The mind is basically asking you to identify each and every achievement what you put in a day. And it tells you this is the right achievement, this is the right pair. But unfortunately, the way Dr. Aditi put across, they are lost in between that period of being a child and an adult. They are in their formative years. They do not understand exactly where they are. And obviously, the way she said, that they know it all. You can never get anything into their mind as that you do not know it all, but yes, you need to understand. That is why we have the whole concept of influencers today. Who gets influenced the maximum? The formative people. The formative people are the teenagers. So they are the ones which get influenced. So let me be very frank with you, which is that I personally feel the parent should be the first influencer. The parent should be the first influencer for the child in any manner. You should be able to not direct the child, not dictate. That is really, really important. And the individualism which will shine out of this, because they get to see that instant gratification. They will see, oh great, I have achieved something. That's something which is going to get impinged into the mind, and that individuality leads to that rise of self-confidence. It's a feel-good factor. You get up every morning, you get a good feel factor, done. The boost on the individual part of it. So I personally feel, yes, individuality has become it's got a new definition today. And we all need to understand how that definition can be changed, what all barriers we can break, what all technologies we can bring into the child, which will actually help him build up these things and to bring about that instant gratification, which will bring about self-confidence.
Doctor, I have and Aditi as well. I have another question which is sort of coming to my mind.